Well, hello, my friends in the network marketing and home-based business industry. This is Jonathan Budd, the creator of Futuristic Marketing. Now, first off, I just want to say thank you and congratulations for actually taking the time to watch this crucial video for your success. Now, in my 8 years of experience in this industry, having built 2 successful organizations and earning over $363,000 in commissions in 1 year from just one of those companies, I have found that the skills I'm about to teach you could make the true difference to you recruiting dozens of people per month and reaching the very top of your company's compensation plan, or staying completely stuck and frustrated and stagnant with your business not moving forward an inch. And I know you don't want that, and I'm actually here to help. So let's just dive right in. Now, there's a simple, effective, and straightforward technique that you can begin using right now to enroll the dream team that you're looking for to build a passive residual income in network marketing. I'm going to give you a couple ways for how to do it. Number 1 is to increase your ability to influence prospects to join your business. Number 2 is to deepen your own personal success psychology and mindset so that you become more effective. Now, the third way, which is actually my favorite, is getting more prospects and leads for your business starting immediately. And in this video, we're actually going to focus on answering number 3 of this equation. And I'm going to show you an absolutely 100% scientific way that you can start generating 10 to 20 new prospects per day to introduce your business to, so that by the time I'm done showing you how to do this, I'm virtually positive that you'll be able to enroll 5 to 10 new distributors into your organization every single month. And you'll have the consistent lead supply that you need to build a 6 or 7 figure business with your specific company. Now, that is our goal together by the time you're done here today. But before we go any further, I'm going to throw out a huge disclaimer. What I'm offering is not some sort of cure-all answer to the challenges that it takes to build a successful network marketing organization. I'm not even pretending that I'm the very best person to show you how to do this, because the truth is that I'm not. I believe any good partnership starts with people admitting their strengths and weaknesses, because then you can make a real educated choice about what's right for you. Now, I may not be the best person to show you how to invite prospects to your presentations, present to them, or even follow up afterwards. I've done all those things, and I've done them all very successfully, but that doesn't mean I'm the best at teaching them. In fact, I'd refer you to my good friend Eric Worre in his book, Go Pro, the 7 steps to becoming a network marketing professional, if you want that education. However, while I admit that I'm not the best person for you to learn those skills from, I will tell you that I'm probably one of the best marketers that's ever existed in this industry for you to learn the skill of lead generation. I've personally generated over 400,000 leads for my business in the last 6 years, and I currently have an active 110,000 subscribers on my current mailing list who are all interested in business opportunities. Now, this has obviously led me to building a fairly successful business. And my experience has taught me that lead generation is the most fundamental and critical skill to first learn if you really want any chance at being successful. Now, here's the deal. Every network marketer must have their strategy for how to prospect and find leads. Because what's the point of learning how to invite a prospect to a presentation or even presenting if you've got no one to invite or present to? Now, this is honestly the biggest quagmire that exists in our industry, because 95% of people all run out of people to introduce their opportunity to within 30 days, and then they're left spinning their wheels. Now, if you can solve your lead generation problems, then you can honestly learn how to invite, present, close, and duplicate significantly easier. But if you don't get the first part down, then what's the point of all the rest? It's all for nothing. Now, that's why I've decided to focus my business on helping other network marketers succeed at the lead generation game, so that you have a good fighting chance at building the business that you yearn of and dream of. And honestly, I'm passionate about it because this is how I got my big break in the industry. Prior to learning how to generate my own prospects and leads, I basically struggled miserably in the network marketing profession. I was introduced to Nu Skin Enterprises as a 22-year-old kid, and I had burned through my warm market within 60 days. I did sign up 4 people, but not one of them duplicated, and all of them had quit within a few months. It was one of the most depressing things that I had ever experienced, to have so much hope when I started something, and then to feel so defeated as my dreams and hopes didn't come true like I thought they would. And you probably know how that feels. It was crushing to me to experience so much defeat early on. So don't feel alone if you've been there or you're there now. However, this is where the third part comes into play, which is really your mindset or personal psychology. I was born stubborn like a mule, which usually gets me in trouble, but it just so happened to actually work out in this instance because I simply refused to quit. And just like you, I started looking for better solutions for how to actually grow my business. Now, I stumbled onto the internet and I really started teaching myself the science of prospect generation. I learned that there's easy, simple, affordable ways to get the prospects that you need to truly grow a dream business in network marketing. Now, network marketing isn't astrophysics, okay? If you can generate enough leads per day for your opportunity, and you can do it cheaper than the commission you're going to make when you sign those leads up, then you can absolutely grow a huge business. The key is, how do you do that? Now, moreover, I'd like for you to experience how simple it is to actually generate qualified, interested, targeted leads for your personal opportunity today. And so that's what I'm going to show you how to do right now. So grab a pen, take some notes, because what I'm getting ready to share with you could honestly be the number one solution that you've been looking for to genuinely grow your business. So first, any good fisherman needs to find their pond, as our bear has showed us here. Now, you're the fisherman, and prospects are your fish. Lots of ponds out there are frankly barren, and honestly, they've been overfished. Now, I would not be running ads in home-based business magazines, putting up radio or newspaper ads, or even thinking about much direct mail right now. That stuff is so overpriced and outdated, and I know because I've tested it, and it costs 10 times more than generating your own leads online. However, when you start looking online, you realize that there's a lot of options, and the problem is it can get confusing and complicated real quickly. You do not want to spend your time learning WordPress or HTML or search engine optimization or the numerous other online marketing strategies that could really suck your time and energy in a heartbeat. Truth is that they all work, but they also all too often confuse people, and they distract you from the core focus of your business opportunity, which is finding and signing up prospects. That's what matters, and that's what makes you money. Now, you really have to keep your focus laser targeted on that right there. So in my experience, the fastest, easiest way for non-technical, non-computer savvy people to really generate leads today is Facebook. Now, Facebook has hands down emerged as the global leader in lead generation for network marketers. Now, think about it. You already use Facebook, and so do all the other people in your company, right? Well, you could probably use Facebook to warm market prospect, and you might have even had some success already doing that. But the potential of Facebook for your warm market comes nowhere close to the potential of Facebook for cold market prospecting. Just check this out. I recently started testing some new campaigns on Facebook, and just in the last 60 days, I've generated over 6,417 active leads to my business. Some of these leads have been so cheap, I've only paid between $1 and $3 to get them. On average, all 6,417 that I've generated have cost me around $3 per lead, which is an extremely affordable lead cost. Now, you might have purchased leads before, right? Like I did when I was just starting out. Well, if you have, or you currently are, all I have to say is stop it. Because purchased leads are an absolute joke. They typically cost between $5 to $6 for this quote phone verified lead, right? Don't even get me started on this, because most of these leads are generated from a process that's called co-registration, or co-reg for short, and I think that it is absolute garbage. Basically, if someone buys something from a website like Target, there's this little box that's checked on the order form which says, send me information about a home business. And more often than not, these people don't even know the box is checked. Thus, they have no idea why you're calling them when you call. Now, if they don't uncheck that box, the lead gets passed on to a lead dealer who then resells it to you for $5 to $6 plus sells it to 2 other people. So each lead is sold about 3 times, and I personally think it's nearly impossible to build a business this way. I tried, and it's miserable even if it were. Now compare that to Facebook, where leads are all 100% fresh. You can laser target on their exact interests, and you can completely control how much you're willing to spend or not spend. For instance, Tony Robbins, the popular personal development trainer, probably has a lot of motivated, passionate, and success-driven people following him, right? Well, I can create an ad targeting all of Tony's fans just like this. And within minutes, my business will be in front of thousands to tens of thousands of people. What about Robert Kiyosaki or countless other people with huge success followings? Those are real people with real ambition who are following them. Do you think they might be interested in your business? Now that's what makes Facebook so special, because you can target people who are already on a social platform, which means they've got a network. You can laser target on their specific interests and people they follow, which are aligned with your business. And you can completely control the content they see and receive, which makes sure that they're a high qualified prospect. So hands down, there's not another medium in the world as efficient or affordable to get your business leads from. Now that's why I've been focusing exclusively on teaching my network marketing students how to solve their lead generation problems from Facebook. And I've put together a program that's entire purpose is to help you start generating 5 to 10 new prospects per day for your business, literally starting now if you choose. Now it's called Futuristic Marketing Accelerator, and there's not another program like it that exists in the networking industry. We have combined our knowledge of Facebook marketing with a dead simple tool that you can use today to get new prospects. Now here's exactly how it works. In order to get leads from Facebook, you need 2 things. Number 1, you need an ad like this. And number 2, you need a lead capture page that looks like this. Now, creating an ad that works to get prospects interested in your opportunity is what we show you how to do in the accelerator. Plus, we walk you through all the steps of how to market your business on Facebook right now. But the part that's usually tougher for people is setting up their lead capture page, which is how you actually collect your leads. Now, we've solved this problem with our ridiculously easy tool that we call our Facebook Lead Accelerator. Now, in a nutshell, we created a program that lets you customize your own lead capture pages built right inside Facebook by touching just a few buttons. No joke, in about 30 to 60 minutes, you can set up your own lead capture page and be ready to collect leads from Facebook. Now, by making this so easy, we've honestly solved one of the toughest challenges for our network marketing students who are looking to get started. Now, from there, you just follow the instructions in our accelerator program for how to create a Facebook ad for your business, which targets interested prospects, and you can literally have new leads coming into your business tonight. Now, our entire goal is to get you into profit, successfully generating 5 to 10 new prospects per day within 24 hours. And frankly, there's no one in the marketplace I've seen who has simplified this process as much as we have. I'm going to give you a brief overview of what's in each class, and then if you're ready, I'll let you get started. Because I sure know you don't need to be listening to me forever, right? So here's what's inside our Futuristic Marketing Accelerator program. Module 1 is called Get Leads Now, and I will be your personal trainer in this class. Now, in this first class, I'm going to show you how to get started in less than 30 minutes. You will look over my shoulder as I show you how to set up your first ad, what kind of ad to create, what to say, and who to target for maximum effectiveness. Now, all you have to do is literally follow this first class, which is a little over 30 minutes long, and you'll be ready to solve your business's lead generation problems. It is honestly that simple. Now, this class is paired with our software as a complete solution to get you started literally before the day is over. Our goal is for you to experience success fast so that you have more confidence to move forward and keep working to build the business of your dreams. Now, if there's one thing I've learned, it's that success really comes to those who just never stop and who are always moving forward. Now, our next class is called Facebook Mastery 101, and it's being led by my good friend, Michelle Pesco-Salido. Now, I've asked Michelle to lead this part of the training because, well, honestly, she's one of the best people I know in the world at Facebook marketing. She's even better than me, in fact. So I have no shame in admitting it. Now, Michelle spends all day, every day, deep inside Facebook testing new strategies. Now, in Module 2, she'll show you how she went from a complete beginner to building a six-figure business in less than 6 months, all from Facebook advertising. It's truly an amazing story. And she's going to show you now how she's made it her passion to show others how to do this. You'll learn all the strategies for targeting fresh and qualified prospects for your personal opportunity. Now, Module 2 continues, and you'll learn her secret bidding and advertising strategies to get cheaper and low-cost leads. You'll learn secret sources on Facebook to find prospects that most people don't even know exist, and there's so much more inside this class. Now, our third module, Futuristic Marketing Accelerator, is called Facebook Mastery 202. And in this class, Michelle will cover super creative strategies that you need if you want prospects flocking to you with interest, like fun photos to choose for your ads and how to make them irresistibly compelling, and what to avoid so that you don't actually tick Facebook off and get them to not show your ads, because that happens if you haven't learned just a few basic ways to avoid it. There's also so much more Michelle's going to show you to round out your education in Facebook marketing and basically just all around make you a much more knowledgeable person. Now, the truth is that these 3 classes are going to perfectly set you up to succeed on Facebook. And combined with our lead generation tool, the Facebook Lead Accelerator, you will have everything you need to grow your business. Now, our Lead Accelerator tool makes it possible for you to literally point your mouse, click, and instantly have set up your own lead capture pages to get prospects from Facebook. And it does it all within Facebook's platform. Now, this is important because your prospect never has to leave Facebook in order to become your lead. And Facebook loves that. They will give you cheaper clicks and show your page more just because it's all within their own platform. Now, I spent over $7,590 actually building this software to use for myself to generate my own leads. And once that I saw how effective it was, I decided to turn it into a program and offer it to all of my friends in the network marketing industry. Now, here's the most amazing part though. Normally, I charge between $97 and $197 per class that I teach, because I know that my knowledge is capable of helping you build a 6 or 7 figure business. So it's actually worth a lot more than that price. However, as a new student rate, I'm offering all 3 classes plus our Facebook Lead Accelerator tool to help you get started today for just $47. It's literally the most affordable I can make it and not lose money with the ads it costs me just to get you here and all the employees I have to keep everything running. But in all seriousness, if you were to really purchase leads like I talked about before, you'd spend $50 just to buy 10 phone verified leads. And by now, we both know how much quality those really are. Our accelerator program will help you generate an absolutely endless amount of your own fresh, highly qualified leads who are interested in your opportunity. And it will cost less than if you bought those 10 BS leads from a lead dealer, and they may never even pick up your call. That happens all the time. So there's no reason to really focus or look anywhere else, because after we show you how to do this for yourself, you'll have true autonomy to build the business that you dream about. Now, I'm passionate about helping network marketers create total financial freedom for themselves and their families and help make the world a much better place while they're at it. Now, there's few people in the world who can effectively show you how to get leads for your business like we can. And if you follow the steps that we lay out in our accelerator program, you could literally be signing up new people by tonight. And I say that not to hype you up, but because it's 100% realistically true. The program is so simple to use, and you just have to follow the steps and you'll be ready to go. So don't delay. The faster you solve your lead problems, the faster you'll be rising the ranks of your comp plan and crushing your income goals. I think it's time for you to really become the leader in your company you were born to be. And with our Accelerator program, we can help you succeed faster than you'll likely be able to do just on your own. So click the button below to finish signing up for Accelerator now. It takes about 2 minutes, and we'll see you inside with your next steps. Talk soon.
Hey guys, this is Ken Famla from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I just wanted to share a quick testimonial here and let you know, 6 months ago, I had no idea what an autoresponder was, network marketing, MLM, none of that sort of stuff. And since Futuristic Marketing, when I got the product, I basically implemented everything. I went through all the modules and put things into place. And here are some of my results. Created a product, made over $40,000 in sales, I have $1,500 residual income just from that. I've got a mentor. My list is over 30,000 subscribers. Guys, I just want to tell you, you've absolutely changed my life. I appreciate it. Thanks, Futuristic Marketing.
This program allowed me to learn so much. It was something I could understand, and it was fun and actually easy to take my business online. 1 minute I was a beginner, and the next minute I was generating leads from my target market, doing split testing, setting up my own capture page, experiencing just how conversions can be fast and simple. I created a YouTube channel, blog, and a fan page, all while I was making my own product.
They teach you how to build an audience with techniques that actually work in today's industry, and I've used what they teach to actually generate up to 50 leads in a single day. And I know that's nothing to shake a stick at, but seeing how that's pretty much what I did, 50 leads in the whole year 2011 in one day, I'd say that's a pretty good step forward.
I've made more progress in the last 3 months than I've made in the last 3 years. In 90 days, I attracted 8 new private clients.
Hey guys, Veronica Gold here, and if I had to choose 2 words to describe Futuristic Marketing, those 2 words would be the bomb. This was actually the first time that I've ever taken any type of internet marketing coaching, any type of online coaching, and my business as well as my mindset have been completely transformed.
But this program puts it into action. Futuristic Marketing, it rocks.